to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the Good Place. Season 4, episode number 12. But don't you even think about not hitting that like button before we get started here. I'm going to just wait for you until you hit it, because if you don't, we ain't going to get started at all, are we, baby?
First with Doug Guy 03, who said, love your reaction. As always, you caught everything that I love about this one. I'm always amused by the consistent depiction of Vicky as the ultimate self-centered actress. I bet the writers have seen a few of those over the years.
Yeah.
She has to get inside Tahani, and she's finally persuaded to return with the promise of a star role and getting to be the director. Executive producer Lissith comes through to say, love the reaction, guys. Finally, they are going to the good place. I loved everything about this episode, especially Vicky. She was a very underrated character, but it was nice to see her fulfill her potential. Also, loved seeing how far Jason has come, and him giving advice to Chidi was brilliant. Also, the judge allowing them to enter the good place without the test was a nice touch. And Janet singing It's Simply the Test was hilarious. Can't wait for the last 2 episodes. And then Kayla comes through to say, great reaction, guys. That intro. Don't even try to make the like mentions perfect. Much more fun with it being random. Well,
there you go.
That's what he does.
There you go.
This was a really fun episode to see how they get everything set up for the new system, and gotta give the love to Jason for coming through with advice for Chidi.
Yeah,
that was brilliant the way they set that up.
That was surprising.
The show really does have some of the best writing and character development out there. Next episode is stuffed full of laughs, and I can't wait for you guys to meet Patty. She's a lot of fun.
Wow.
You'll see shortly.
Oh, Patty, huh?
Then we have a Feather dropping by to say, Chainsaw Bears. Chainsaw Bears!
Oh, is that what he said? What that? Chainsaw!
Laugh my ass off, so funny.
Yeah.
I love getting a peek into more of the Bad Place's operations. The demons are so ridiculous. Love seeing Vicky again. Interesting to learn that she is an acid snake.
Yeah.
Now I really, really want to see both her demon form and Michael's fire squid form.
Yeah.
Have I mentioned before how much I love horror monster designs? Vicky finally finding the place where she excels and can use her acting experience, and it's in training other demons to design afterlives. Love it.
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of that character. I've especially loved the way she challenges Michael, and their rivalry is such a big part of Michael's initial growth in season 2. Interesting to see that Michael still had a little further to go, still even this close to the end. This is also evident with Chidi, as we see him take a couple steps back, even with all of his newfound confidence. Even though things are looking bright for our team, the road to self-improvement really is continuous. Shout out to the way Kristen said Nicholas. It was so perfectly delivered that I practically had a full hallucination of a sexy fireman. Laughing my ass off. And then last comment is from Faye206, who says only 2 episodes left. My advice is to sit back and let yourself laugh through the next episode, because on the last episode, you might need tissues. I've watched it 5 or 6 times and cry each time.
Wow.
The final episode is truly a love letter to the fans as well as the character. With a few exceptions, you'll be able to see all of the favorite characters again. I personally will love when you see Brent. Alright, well, I'm excited for this episode.
That was a good build-up.
Yes, I'm glad we're not at the finale yet. I think I'm going to lose it, so I'm glad we have an episode still before that, and I'm ready to laugh. So let's get to that right now. Oh, I love it.
We're finally headed to the good place. It's the me of places. I got in. I can say stuff like that again.
Way, Janet.
Well, I've never been to the good place before, but yes, I'm sure.
How?
Because it feels like I'm on my way home.
Just a little further.
Flying puppies?
Is that the dog from,
Why didn't you think of that for your neighborhood?
the Jennifer Aniston movie? And Olsen?
Marley?
Yeah,
I'm just
Marley.
asking, is it the same
Is that
kind?
Marley?
No,
That's
it's
the
not
dog?
Marley.
Is that what the dog look like?
Yes, but that's not
probably
Marley.
babe.
That's not Marley. Marley wasn't. What do you mean?
Was it a puppy?
She'll just
you
like
sleep with a
everything
dog.
when she lands in Oz. Excited, incredulous, much taller than everyone else around me.
Cool, maybe I'll finally get some of those squigglies on my brain. Doctor said my brain's as smooth as an egg.
You will need to wait out here for a bit so you can adjust. When you're ready, you will be honored with a welcome gala magically planned by the Good Place based on your personalities.
Like the targeted Instagram ad of parties.
I don't belong here. There's no telling what will happen to a demon who steps foot in this place. Promise me if I'm vaporized, you guys just keep having fun.
Oh, he's nervous.
Goodness, that chime is so soothing.
You want me to hold your weed?
I don't have weed. Oh,
Now I got
Now I
weed.
got weed.
wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, now I do. Take this.
They're ready for you to move inside. The Good Place Committee is waiting for us.
Aw, Michael's so nervous,
Oh
babe.
man, look at this place. Carly Kloss did like me.
Every nice thing anyone has ever said behind your back.
Everyone in the good place invited? Like, is Aristotle gonna be there?
Sorry, Chidi. Aristotle's
Oh,
not
yeah,
on
well.
place. He defended slavery.
Socrates.
No, too annoying. Very loud, sure.
I'm gonna ask her so many questions pertaining to grand ideas about the universe, like, why? Oh, and also, how?
Ooh.
Welcome to the good
Ooh.
place, everyone.
Michael, so happy you made it. You look radiant. You have the calming yet authoritative presence of a bomb-sniffing dog.
We want to give Michael a swearing-in ceremony so he can become an official Good Place architect.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Michael, please, follow us.
Holy fork, that is a soothing chime.
so
It really is the most incredible chime I've ever heard.
No offense, but you're being a real smooth brain right now.
See,
You're
there's
being a real smooth brain.
You can use them to visit any time or place, real or imagined. Just think about where you want to go and what you want to do and walk on through.
So one could walk amongst the dinosaurs or witness the very first production of Hamlet at the Globe Theatre.
I'm over Tokyo Jerk with monkeys. See you in 1,000 years.
Do you mind if I go find Hypatia? I promise it's strictly platonic. Technically, Neoplatonic. Forget I made that joke and come with me. I'm so nervous to meet her, and I need someone cool there to change the subject if I say something dumb.
Sure. Learn about their lives. Then, meet back here so that we can make fun of them.
Eleanor Shellstrop, I have been training for this day my entire life.
I'm so
That's her shit right
by
there.
this gesture.
It just seems
Dr. Blum.
suspect.
Or not. Athlete who doesn't really care about the kid. Oh, wait, no. Middle school girl with crush on Zac Efron. That way, I can put a little heart over the eye.
Perfect. And here is your official medal.
Now I know what Mary Lou Retton feels like.
Oh my god, they give him.
You're in charge of the Good Place.
Hello? Fellow goods placemen?
And they all
Anyone
quit
in
it.
here? Ideas for improving the good place. Music you can eat. Giant mini
Or
donuts,
chocolate
not
and
just
chocolate.
regular donuts. Dave
Fewer
will
hoverboards
explain.
somehow. Wait until
Dave?
Beyonce. I didn't read that one.
Dave?
Can you explain?
Yep.
Ah!
Wow.
Hanging
Cool
really
drop.
well. I gotta say, I was expecting you to be still, ancient Greek.
Oh, well, no, we sort of stay current in this place. One of the big things from Earth recently, the Industrial Revolution, Manhattan Project, Gangnam Style. I feel like I get it.
It's really hard. I can just tell somehow. It's
I
hard.
can just tell.
Yes, it is.
Fanboy now.
Weirdo is Chidi. We're new in town. First question, how do you get the of?
Or Hypatia, or in the ancient Greek, who put to you? There's a lot of fun debate about this.
You know what? Just call me Patty.
Oh, she's Patty.
Patty.
Patty! I'm a huge fan. I had a poster of you on my wall in high school. Well, actually, it was just a poster of Trinity from The Matrix, but that's how I imagined you would look because you're so cool.
How did you die?
I got a cut on my hand. The year was 2491 BC, so that's pretty much all it took.
That's
You
pretty
got
much all it
cut,
took.
Or you drank water that wasn't hot enough, and then boom, dead.
Boom.
Killed for a
Dead.
vaccine. Any vaccine. It's crazy that you guys just don't like them now.
What's your favorite part of
I don't care for a
I
vaccine.
mean, it's perfect. We're all having orgasms literally all the time. I died a virgin, so that's real crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
It's so nice to get to
Come
work
on,
alongside
Mom.
another good Janet. Yes, it is.
What's going on? Are they all like?
No, okay. Nice.
Wow, this milkshake is incredible.
And when perfection goes on forever, you become this glassy-eyed mush person.
Mush person.
No, because no,
Because
Makes
Patty-
sense.
No!
Yes, I'm telling you. I used to be cool, man. I studied so much. About what?
Dude!
Damn it!
We have to find the others right now.
Ugh.
But there's math on my shirt.
Come on.
There's math on my shirt.
It's math.
The committee is me. I am committee. It me.
What?
They tricked me.
What?
And put me in charge of the good place and then literally ran away.
And then what happened? The sorting hat put you in Hufflepuff?
Roasted.
Bro, come on, come on. He got the real ball.
Hang on. We're in paradise. Surely some people here are.
You heard the monkeys in there?
Hey guys, I'm back. Go-karting with monkeys got boring really fast.
It did?
Oh,
Damn it.
no.
Oh, that means it's true.
Jason, your lifelong dream got old that quickly?
I mean, monkeys and go-karts was fun for a while. Then I was like, oh, you know what would be cool? Hippos and go-karts. And I was like, yo, what about Draculas with jetpacks? I did like 50 combos, and then I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys again.
Okay, that's it in a nutshell.
Right there,
You
yeah.
get here and you realize that anything's possible and you do everything. And then you're done. But you still have infinity left. This
The committee members aren't human, so they couldn't understand the problem. The second I showed up,
So it need to be
they
them,
jumped off
man.
this sinking ship and made me captain.
They need
Well,
to be
I'm
the
not
new
giving
crew.
up. We worked too hard and went through too much. And I'm not just gonna sit back and turn into some slack-jawed, sweatpant-wearing orgasm machine. Oh my god, I'm describing my dream existence like it's bad. What is wrong with this place?
We've just redesigned the system, and soon millions of people are going to start pouring in, thinking they're in paradise, only to become a joyless husk.
The way to restore meaning to the people in the good place is to let them leave.
Leave and go where? This is the last. Oh,
Can we just do that?
You're the head of the good place now. Seems
What,
to
like,
me
so they would just be done?
you can
Existence.
do whatever you want.
So then, there's no God up there, though?
Okay.
Well, there was no devil either. It was just a
Nothing
place.
to do but announce the big change. Whatever happens, it's cool in Vegas. It's very cool.
did you smoke that weed, bud?
I
He did.
got freaked out, so I smoked some grass. But now, great.
Some
Let's
grass.
change the afterlife.
Oh, man.
Taco Bell. Oh!
Oh, look at this.
Baby!
You earned your
That
place
guy
here.
over there. The
So
monotone
stay
guy.
here as long as you
Get a
like.
cut on my
Use
hand.
the green doors to
Stop it.
see and do every single thing you want to see and do. And when you're ready, walk through one last door and be at peace.
That's freaking
Does that-
beautiful.
Sound good?
That seemed like, yeah.
That's not what saved you. It was your friendship.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Still not sharp.
It's still not sharp.
Good job, Michael.
This is what we've been looking for since
Oh,
the
look
beginning.
at that shit. I'm done.
Time. Yeah, that's what the good place really is. It's not even a place, really. It's just having enough time with the people you love.
You're right. And we have as long as we want. If you keep hogging this blanket, I'm probably gonna walk through that door in like 3 days, so.
Look at that.
So sweet.
That is sweet bliss right there. If you had a little bit of breeze, it's over with. It's done. It's done in
I'm done,
Glasgow. All right, that was episode 12 of The Good Place, and man, it really does feel like goodbye, and I know it is, but this episode had no shocks except for Hypatia, which is a good cameo right there. But it felt like everything all worked out for the team like it was supposed to. This is what we all worked to from season 1, episode 1, all the way up to now. They've made it, they did it, they've been through the struggle, the grind, And they made it to the good place. Although the good place is run down, ran out of ideas, and there's no one else in charge, I'm glad they put Michael in charge of it because I think he would make an excellent good place runner. He has come so far in his feelings of being a demon in hell to be exactly what the good place probably has been missing right now. On top of that, I do believe the other team is probably going to end up becoming the committee like we had before, which is great because you got actual humans that in charge of humans that died that came to the good place, and they gave them an option to leave if they want to leave. Loved every bit of it. I mean, again, great show, great writing, great idea from start to finish, and the way it's going right now, it looks like the ending is going to be satisfying as you can imagine. So, great episode 12. Loved it.
For a 22-minute episode, there was so many highlights in this one episode. I have to say, first off, it completely melted my heart with Michael being insecure and nervous about whether he's going to have a place and be accepted in the good place. And I knew there was something happening when they were like, because they were like, just sign the thing, just sign the thing. I'm like, why are they so like anxious for him to sign this? Like, so I thought that was brilliant as far as like the good place architects like leaving and being like, we're out, peace out, we can't figure this out. And I genuinely thought it was so beautiful, the callback to what Eleanor told Michael before about how all humans are a little sad because of the fear of death. I love how they tied that in creating that door so they have a choice to end their journey, their adventure, and that makes every moment that much more special because it doesn't have to go on infinitely. Like, you could accomplish what you want to accomplish, and when you're done, there's an option to leave. So it does make all those moments that much more special. I thought that was so beautiful. Like, loved that so much. And then just the callback to Eleanor as far as being their friendship being what saved them. So many feels, and that Chidi geeking out over Patty was the greatest thing ever. Like, genuinely, my face hurt from choosing so hard. Just how excited Chidi was. That was so adorable. And I love that he had to utilize Eleanor because he was like, I need somebody cool to be with me. So I love how they balance each other out in that. I just love their relationship so much. It's so genuine. They're so supportive. I'm so glad they got to this moment. And then ending the episode with Chidi and Eleanor with like finally being able to like sit down and relax without the world coming to an end and just seeing that one moment, all the freaking feels. I can't even imagine what the finale is going to be because this episode was perfect, and if it was a finale, I would be okay with it. So I am so nervous about the finale for the next episode, but I can't wait to check it out. This episode was one of my favorites. Loved every minute of it. So good.
So proud of this show. This is a great show. Sad that it has to end, but it does have to come to an end. So we'll be there for the next one to finish it off, man. So let's get it popping. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Good Place, Season 4, Episode number 12. And until next time, people, peace.